Alright, so this video is not about trucking. There'll be other times I make videos about life, growth, people, whatever comes to my mind. I may even rant. Who knows, okay? Just want to put that out there for those of you who haven't seen these videos. This one is about self-belief. I think a lot of times people put things that they want to do on hold because of somebody else. And the things that they're saying, even if it's somebody close to us, it can be somebody in your family, or a friend that have always, been around you. It could be a spouse, who knows? But sometimes we put things on hold or not even do it because of what that person we trust or ask for advice. We don't do what we want to do simply because of what somebody has said. And I feel like we cheat ourselves when we do that, because you don't want to be like 80 years old and you think back, I hate I didn't do this, or I hate I didn't do that, simply because, my grandma told me it wasn't a good idea. Now, you got to keep in mind, when these older people tell us not to do something in this modern day, it's because they was raised up in a different time. Like, for example, my mom, she believes in saving your money and things like that. And I try to tell her that you can't, even though I say this money is not enough to do what I'm trying to do. I want to have a different type of wealth, and I don't want to settle. I don't believe that God created me just to go to work, go home, and work at a job that is, barely paying me to put food on the table or something like that. I don't want to do that for years. One job for years. It may seem stable to a lot of people, and ain't nothing wrong with that. People do whatever they want to do. I'm not judging nobody for doing, making decisions for their life. I'm just saying that that's her mindset. It was her mindset. But when I went and bought my own truck, I didn't ask nobody. I asked her before, and she didn't think it was a good idea. But anyway, years later, which is 2019, we just passed it, I went and got my own truck. Okay, so now I'm an owner operator. I bought my truck, and she's coming around. Okay, she's happy about the moves that I'm making, and I feel good about that, because you want your people on your team. You need some support, and she's always supported me, with things that I do. It's just that I have to show her that it's going to work, or show her a different way, that there is a different way. So, yeah, believe in yourself. Do what you want to do in this life, because at the end of the day, you are the one who have to deal with any consequences, okay? I know you want to ask people, do you think this is a good idea? Do you think this is a good idea? But sometimes you just got to plan it out yourself and go for it. Because only you knows what's best for you. You know your abilities. Sometimes you got a vision. God done put something in you that he didn't put in the next person. And it's just the way it is. You have a different type of, I don't know, you just built different. You may be built different from all your siblings, all your friends. You may be built different. Your mindset is probably different from theirs. You've probably seen something that they haven't seen. Me personally, ever since I was young, I've been talking about businesses and having money and big houses and stuff like that. I'm not a materialistic person, but I do like nice things. I do want nice things. I want to pass along nice things. Okay? I want to live a very, very satisfying life, because that's what was put down here for a greater reason. I'm not gonna get that deep into this. It's not that deep, okay? I'm just wanting y'all to believe in yourselves and make some decisions for yourself, and make these moves in 2020 that shock yourself, okay? Get out here and attack. Don't sit at home and expect things to come to you and say, God, I send it my way. I've seen so many times people be like, God gonna send me a good man. God want me with a job, he'll make it, he gonna make it happen for me. Yeah, but in order for you to get that good job, you gotta go fill out an application. Okay? In order for you to get that job, you gotta call up there, stand out. Hey, I just making sure you received the application. My name is so-and-so, so-and-so. You ain't gotta call every day, but you can call every week. They gonna understand and hear your name. They're gonna be like, let's go, just go and call this girl in. Let's call this guy in here. Okay? You gotta meet it halfway. Align yourself with the things that you want in this life. Take some action. Pray about it. If that's your belief. I don't know what your belief is, but that's mine. Pray about it. And I believe that you will get it. You will. You know, that good man that you want, okay, you ain't gonna find it at your house. Mr. Postman ain't it. Mr. Postman might already be married. Okay, or Miss Postwoman. She may already be married. You got to get out the house. Can't nobody see your beautiful face sitting at home. Okay, go to the store sometimes. Or if you already go out, change your routines. This year, change your routine. Don't go home the same way every day. Go a different way. You know, your tie might go on flat. You pull over, this nice gentleman or may pull up and he might change the tie for you. This nice lady may pull up and have a jack for you. Who knows? You get it. Now, I mean, people crazy these days, so you can't pull over for everybody. I'm just saying, but if it's meant to be, it'll happen. And it happen in weird ways. Okay? So, just keep all that in mind. This year, we're going to meet things halfway. This year, we're going to believe in ourselves. We're going to trust ourselves enough to follow our own advice, our gut. We're going to follow our gut this year. All right, but I got to go, you guys. I got to go hook up to this trailer. I just got to work and they just finished loading it or unloading it. So, yeah, you know, just hit 2020 running, baby. Go get everything that you want, everything that you feel that you deserve. Go out there and get it. Because just like the next person can get it, or just like God has made a way for them, he can make a way for you. And I'm not this perfect person that's always going to talk about God, okay? I know my beliefs. I know who I am, but I'm still imperfect. And I'm that sound like I said I'm imperfect. I am not perfect. I'm saying it like that. I am not perfect. And I'm not the smartest, but I do get out here and I get to it. Okay? And I want the same for a lot of other people, because your gift can be a gift to somebody else. There are things out here and people out here who are waiting on you to win. They need you to win, whether they know it or not. You don't need the congratulations or the validation. You don't. Because once you reach a certain level, it don't even matter no more. It don't. You're going to see who was there for you. You're going to see who was not there for you. And it's not going to matter. It's going to be you and how you feel at the end of the day. Okay? But yeah, let me get back to work, y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video.